She saw three hot steamy bowls on a table. "Hello! Anybody home?" yelled Goldilocks. Nobody answered. She noticed that the door was left open. She entered the cottage. She approached the dining table. It was not right on her part to enter somebody's house without their permission. Let's continue with the story and see what happens next. On the table, there were three bowls of porridge. One big, one medium-sized, and one small. As she was very hungry, she wanted to eat the porridge from the big bowl. But the moment she put the spoon in her mouth burned because the porridge was still too hot. She immediately reached the medium bowl. But she didn't want to eat this either because it was too cold. Finally, she dipped her spoon to the smallest one and tasted it. This porridge is neither too hot nor too cold. It's exactly the way I want it. So she ate all the porridge from the small bowl. When she was done with the breakfast and felt full, she wanted to sit in front of the chimney to rest for a while. Children, did you observe how neatly the bears have arranged their chairs? Goldilocks saw three neatly arranged chairs there. One of them was a big one, the other medium, and the last a small one. First, she tried to sit on the big one, but she couldn't even climb on it. She tried the medium one, but this one was very hard. It was very uncomfortable. Finally, she sat down on the smallest one. This one was very comfortable and exactly her size. But suddenly, the chair broke into pieces with a loud noise. Goldilocks found herself on the floor and she didn't know what to do. Children, who do you think this chair belonged to? What would be their reaction? Let's see it further in the story. Goldilocks walked through the next door. Observe how clean is the room and how well kept the beds are. Let's see what this naughty girl has to do here. And here there were three beds. A big one, a medium-sized one, and a small one. First, she tried the big bed. This one was too big for her and also too hard. Next, she tried the second bed. This one was a little bigger than her size and also too soft. Finally, she lied down on the third and the smallest bed. This was exactly her size and very comfortable. So comfortable that Goldilocks fell asleep right away. Whilst Goldilocks was sleeping, the bear family came back home. Papa Bear had some wood with him that he had collected it for the chimney, and Mama Bear had collected some fresh berries. Such hard-working bears, aren't they? Baby Bear just couldn't wait to eat his porridge. Oh, poor Baby Bear. He's going to be very disappointed. When they arrived home, they went straight to the table. Papa Bear had a look at his bowl and was so angry.
Somebody tasted my porridge,
Said Papa Bear. Mama Bear also looked at her bowl.
Somebody has tasted my porridge.
Said Mama Bear angrily. And when Baby Bear looked at his bowl, he was sad and disappointed. He began to cry. tasted but eaten it all. They got up and started to look around. Papa Bear noticed his chair in front of the chimney. He noticed that it was moved from its place. He said,
Somebody sat on my chair. Look, it's in a different spot.
and then it was Mama Bear's turn to complain.
Somebody also sat on my chair.
Just like before, Baby Bear started to weep. Somebody also sat on my chair and broke it too. The bear family curiously went to the bedroom.
Somebody lied on my bed.
Said Papa Bear, noticing his undone bed.
Somebody lied on mine too.
Said Mama Bear. Somebody lied on my bed too and is still sleeping, wept Baby Bear. I feel terribly sorry for the baby bear. Do you? Let's see what happens next. Papa Bear and Mama Bear walked next to the baby bear's bed. Somebody was really sleeping in it. They slowly lifted up the blanket, and they were really surprised to see a little girl sleeping in the bed. Daddy, tell this little girl to get off my bed now, cried Baby Bear. Goldilocks woke up to Baby Bear's cry and was scared to see three bears standing before her.
Who are you?
Asked Papa Bear. I am Goldilocks. I lost my way. I came here for help, replied Goldilocks. Mama Bear said,
We saw someone looking for a little girl.
Mama Bear asked the baby bear to show Goldilocks her way back. Finally, Goldilocks realized her mistakes. And what were her mistakes? She had entered the bear's house without their permission. She had eaten their food without their permission. She had made a mess on their dining table, which otherwise was neatly kept, had used up their things, damaged their property, and had messed up their beds. She felt sorry for what she had done. She apologized to Baby Bear, thanked the bear family for forgiving her, and headed back to her parents. She ran fast to meet her parents. She saw her parents coming across. They were looking for her. Goldilocks was very happy to see her parents. She ran and hugged her mother. She promised that she is going to listen to her always and never wander off again. Goldilocks hugged her parents really tight. As she promised, she always listened to her parents and did nothing without having their permission. From that day on, she was a well behaved and a kind girl forever.